Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today, the Bricklink prices were announced for Series 4, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at those. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. So first up, when you go to the landing page, you'll go to Designer Program, Current Series, and that should bring you to this, where you see the 5 that were selected and they won. This was a while back. So let's go ahead and take a look. First up, we have the Wild West Train. Now there was some changes made to this, and I think it was a price cutting change. The front on the locomotive was drum lacquered silver, so that's changed, and that's the only thing I can think of offhand right away. It's nice that we get some horses, and it's still the water silo and the windmill is really nice. I still think it's a great set. They have a robbery going on. It's $280 for 3,200 pieces. That's roughly 9 cents a piece for those who care. There are 17 stickers. I still think it's a great value, and I still think it's a really cool set. Tons of minifigs and just tons of life going on. Here you can see that it is paired with the general store. This was a couple series back. Another great Western set, so it's nice to see Western sets getting some love. I absolutely like it, and definitely will be picking up 2 of these. Next up, we have the Medieval Seaside Market. Now this one is $230 for 2,560 pieces, no stickers. That's nice. This is around that 9 cents per piece as well. I'm thinking you could get 2 of these and reverse build one on this side and have it coming down to the side. But overall, it's nice to get something different from the castle theme rather than just a castle. This gives the scenes more life and giving it the ability to work with Pirates of Barracuda Bay and things like that. I know that's Pirate versus Castle, but you could expand your world and kind of do more with this. I think the colors are so good. It's not just gray. There's no white. Like, it's not just those types of castles. 2 of these is probably where I'll end up with, just because I think it is that good. Next up, we have the Siege Encampment. Now this is a good set. It is $230. It is 2,598 pieces, 11 stickers. That's at 9 cents per piece again. And while I say this is a good set, this is a good set for a ton of people. It is not a good set for me. I don't have the want or the need to build a medieval scene. That's just a lot of space. I have enough castles that take up a lot of space, so maybe I'll get 1, and that's going to be a debate over the next month and a half and just conversations with people. But overall, while it is cool, there's a ton going on, and it's a siege encampment, so you can get over the castle walls and kind of just do so many things with the catapult. Great for tons of people, not great for me. That's just my opinion on what I want to do. I don't like a lot of small builds, so this one just isn't meant for me. Great job on, Sleepless Night on doing this. It does look good. Next up, we have the Merchant Boat. That is $170 for 2,180 pieces. Now that is closer to the 8 cents per piece. This is a really cool set because we don't get a lot like this. The only things that I think of off the top of my head that we can compare it to, there was a Friends houseboat that came out and retired a couple years ago. And then the Ninjago movie had the Destiny Bounty. And I think in the sense that it's not just a boat, it's more than that. That's what this is. It's not just a boat, it's a houseboat. Even though it says a merchant boat, so they're selling things, but it's kind of on that vibe of a houseboat. I think this one's super cool, and I can't wait to pick this one up. I think there's just so much going on that it is not getting the love it should because it's not your traditional boat. Lastly, we have the Riverside Scholar, $199 to $200 for 2,769 pieces. That's close to that 8 cents per piece as well. I think it's a little bit under. Really cool set, great colors, a lot of stuff going on. It's very lively. What makes this even cooler is Hanwas, the designer, has done more through Bricklink, and this one is meant to pair with the Ocean House and the Windmill. The Windmill came out before this current theme of 30,000. This is kind of what the bar looked like as it was getting purchased. So this one was the first, and as you can see, he doesn't have the story here, but if you go here, the story tells a mysterious mountain windmill, and that is talking about this windmill. So all of these by the same designer, all of them go together. So that just makes this a little bit more valuable in my opinion. You get the chance to pair 3 sets together over the course of 6+ years or so, maybe 5 years. And I just think it's super cool that we get something by the same designer who's telling a story. If you don't like the colors, I mean, or the build because it doesn't fit in with what you want, I can understand not buying it. I did buy the Ocean House. I do need to pick up the Mountain Windmill, and I will be picking up the Riverside Scholars. So overall, I think it's a good set, and there's certainly a reason not to buy it. I know people talk about open backs and they don't like open backs very much, so there is that. But overall, I like the set, and I'll definitely pick one up. So of the 5 sets, I think my favorite still is the Wild West train. I think it's a good value. I think they're all fine values, 9 cents, 8 cents. It's not really a big deal to me at that point. It's not some Star Wars tax that's going to be killing your wallet. I think they're much better than that. Yeah, they're not licenses, but there's something that Lego's never going to give us themselves. They don't give us Western trains or houseboats like this, or even castles anymore. So where do all these fit in? They fit into the Bricklink Designer Program. So all of these are great. I'll pick up one of each, 2 trains, 100% getting 2 of the trains, and then I'll kind of go from there and judge. Sometimes I like to pick up extras, and then if people did miss out for whatever reason, sell them at cost to people I know, and it just help other people out, or just buy one of each or cancel one if need be. But all of these sets are great, and I can't wait to pick up all of them. So thank you again for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you all have a great week.